Right on. Welcome back to another fun episode of Get to Know. Or, I'm sorry, Good to Know. The first part of the podcast is Get to Know. But welcome back. This is week four, where we bring on featured guests that are going to be performing pretty soon close to you in your area. Very funny friends of mine, and you guys are going to enjoy them too as well. This next guest that I'm going to be bringing on is one of the funniest people I know, all the way from up north, and internet sensation. Give a big round of applause for Cory Michaelis, everybody.
Woo! Are they round of applauding?
Yeah,
Are they?
yeah.
Nailed
We're
I
gonna.
it.
I was gonna
guess.
put. I was gonna
Sure.
put it on. I'm in post.
Yeah. The Great White North, Seattle. So I can't go to Canada, so I can't go to the actual White North. I'm already outing myself as a degenerate, but that's okay.
So, being from Seattle, are you a Hawks fan too? Seahawks fan or no?
Huge Seahawks fan. I feel badly because I'm coming to San Diego and they no longer have a team. But listen, I can relate. Oklahoma City stole my basketball team about 12 years ago. So we don't have a basketball team. So I feel your pain. Hopefully you'll get a team back. You deserve one. But at the same time, go Hawks. We just won the Super Bowl. Let's go. And
Yeah,
Woo!
then sent Clint Kubiak over to you guys there,
yeah.
Carlos.
The Raiders. Yeah, no. It's they just announced too that they're going to have a discussion coming up this summer that to expand the league by two teams, and it's going to be Vegas and Seattle. So you might get
That's
your
the
team back.
idea. I won't. I'm like Cooper Cup in the Super Bowl. I won't count it until there's triple zeros on the clock. I don't know if you saw that clip, but he's like, I'm not celebrating, and I can't. Adam Silver has been he says Seattle in every interview, and then once every blue moon he goes, yeah, Mexico City maybe, and I'm like, you better
You,
not,
you fuck you.
you better not. But you know, yeah, we're talking sport. NFL has gone global, and that's been very smart of them, and basketball probably needs to do it. So I get why there'd be talk of going a little more outside the boundaries of the country, but let's not do it this expansion. Let's start
Yeah,
small. Start
yeah.
small. Have
Baby
like
steps.
Jennifer Lopez do the halftime show, of the All Star game, or something. I
the
don't.
Anybody
I was
be a
gonna say,
Fergie?
I love the fact. Oh, for yeah, right.
Sure.
I love the fact that Cooper Cup got his ring, in the face of the Rams and everything like that to get rid of him, and then he just like was like, all right,
Yeah,
and
he's beloved by them, and he's from he went to school in Eastern. He's from Yakima, which is Eastern Washington, and then he went to
Mhm.
Eastern Washington University, a small college, and was amazing. And so, in his home state, I assume he grew up kind of like in the Seahawks. I don't know. I haven't asked in my weekly phone calls with him, but yeah, good times to get one, and yeah, it worked out so great for the Raiders to get our coach last time that we just sent you another one.
Yeah, I know, right? And then we took I guess they just announced the QB coach too took
Yeah,
off, and so he's gonna be our OC as well. So I don't
yeah.
know, man. It's been rough. It's been rough being I got that right here.
But you're
Oh no, the
set. But
Raiders again.
I respect. I mean, it's like being a
Loyalty.
Mariners fan for 21 years. We were the longest drought in professional sports, making the playoffs, and then now we were pretty good. We almost made the series last year and would have lost to the Dodgers, but still, maybe next year.
That's a good
Anyway,
ballpark too. The Mariners. I've been to the Mariners
yeah.
ballpark. It's really nice. I went and seen because I'm an A's fan, so I went down and checked out the A's over there when I was doing the underground back when the underground was a thing.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
yeah, man, I really liked the underground. The comedy underground was nice. It was, and
amazing.
then and at one point the parlor had a downtown location. I remember doing that,
That's quite
and
a story. I won't cast aspersions, but they opened 1 year on the dot. It's all it lasted, and then on a
that's right.
Monday, the doors were locked, and everybody was like, "Oh, I guess it's over."
Yeah, yeah. It was a trip to go back a couple years later, and then I was like, it was like a Fox Sports bar, and I was like, this used to be
Yeah,
the parlor. I was like, wait, hold on, and then
you're
the
like
parlor,
looking around.
Yeah, and in Bellevue was nice. Bellevue's fucking beautiful. That's a nice place over there.
Bellevue's our ritzy area. So the east side of the lake, Lake Washington, is a little, yeah, a little cleaner, a little nicer, a little higher class of businesses and things than I don't know than Seattle, I suppose proper, but Seattle proper is a little grittier. But that's where all of the Gates has a house on the lake, and
Yeah.
everybody has houses on that lake, and Medina is a very rich neighborhood, and Mercer Island, and this whole thing, and so we
It's
have
so
our.
pretty.
Well, I won't make an island joke, but we yes we. It is
It's so
beautiful. You're
pretty. It's
right.
so pretty. Everywhere is like pretty. Even like even the the shitty like well I shouldn't say shitty, but just like a little rougher area.
Sure.
I was down in Tacoma,
Oh yeah.
almost by SeaTac, and I was like I go it's like I don't mind looking at drug addicts as long as there's a lot of greenery. It's so
It's
pretty.
you can see Mount Rainier, you can see the sunset, see the water, Puget Sound, trees everywhere, and then yeah, we got the Space Needle and a few other needles here and there.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel this is how I feel going to San Diego. Like, it's not vastly different than Seattle, but it's like ocean. We're not ocean. We're the sound. So it's like when I go to San Diego, to me, it's like, oh, this is amazing. It's literal ocean water and the fog in the morning, and then 75, give or take 2 degrees every day. It feels like so. I love it. My Torrey
I do
Pines
too.
hat because I'm a golfer,
Yeah.
so I play Torrey Pines if I can when I'm down there, and yeah. If you're in
That's
San
right.
Diego, you got it going on. I think that's what I say.
That's right. We went golfing. I remember, and I was it was during a Big Pine
Yeah,
like function. Yeah, and you and was it Chuck?
Chuck
Chuck?
Johnson's pretty strong. He's good. Yeah, we go head to head when we play.
Yeah, you guys like you guys had equipment. I was like, shit, I don't know what I'm doing. I was like, dude, I was like, I don't. I was like, I remember talking to fuck, no, it's in my brain. We were in the golf cart, and I remember he just looking at me as like, buddy, like I don't know what I'm doing here. It's getting
Oh,
hot now.
funny.
We need to get out of here. And I was like,
Well,
yeah, man, I'm not good.
golf's it's so tough and it's so snobby and so, but there is, it's just wild because like it's expensive and then it's time constraint. When you go bowling, if you suck, who cares? You rent the lane, it's your lane. Nobody can say shit. But in golf, like it's time. There's people behind you, and it's nerve wracking, and it's really hard when you're new or not good yet. And it's like, and, but you just the thing is, most people what they do is just kind of go, all right, well, I'll just pick up and we'll try again on the next hole, and I don't care. And people constantly, if they want to play, are like, sorry if I'm not. I'm like, oh, I don't care. I'm not. I'm often not good, and even on a day where I'm playing great, it's just fine by me. I'll play with anybody. I don't care.
It was so funny. Yeah, it was Ryan Cott. That's who it was. He was like, buddy,
Oh yeah, I
we got
was
to
trying to like process who it would have been too. Great guy,
we
yeah.
Yeah, Ryan's great. Ryan's great. He was just like, buddy, we got to get out of here. This is fucking me up. And I was like, yeah, dude. I was like, I'm cool. We're both swinging. After it's over. Like, we just start making jokes. We're like, we're just having fun now. Now we're just, and
Right.
I'm like, let's not piss off Corey and Chuck because they are doing.
See.
They're like, they got the. He had the thing where he looked through the glass and he could see
Oh
how
yeah.
far. It's
See, I
like,
bring
what's
my
he?
yeah, I bring all that on there. My clubs are literally right behind my computer right now. I bring it all on the road with me, and
That's
yeah,
great
it's a
though.
rangefinder we call it. So you're using it to
Yeah,
determine how far the pin is away, or the cart girl in her bikini. That's the 2 ways you can use it.
right.
So.
What'd you call it? Oh, that's when I said internet sensation. I was going to tell. I wanted to ask,
Mm.
like, because we had to talk about that too, because people were your clips went viral, but and then well, they went viral 2 times over, because they were lip synced by people.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's so funny. Like, so I got lucky to do Dry Bar comedy special when nobody, it's sort of interesting. They're like the first to kind of go clip based with stand up.
Mm-hmm.
But they did it differently. They did it like, 4x3 on Facebook, and now it's all 9x16 for phones on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube and stuff. And so I haven't quite taken advantage of it as well as others, but it's because it went viral on their pages. And then, but pandemic, I put them up on my stuff, and they did okay. And then, yeah, it's weird to see people like that. I don't even know if that's still a thing. I haven't had one of my clips lip synced in a long time, but yeah, people will lip sync your jokes, and and then that was yeah. And then a woman got 1 million views on that, and then I was like, oh, well, then I'm gonna react to her lip syncing my bit. So it's just like Kevin Bacon, 6 degrees of separation of like how many times am I gonna? It's like when you look in a mirror and then there's a mirror behind you, and then it just keeps like reflecting. Like,
Yeah,
how many
just
times
duplicates,
am I
duplicates,
gonna
duplicate.
share the thing of the thing of the thing? And basically until you can't. I don't know if you can. I mean, you can annoy the internet, but I don't know if you can like Can you overpost? I don't know. It's all gross, but it allows us to have a career, and people find out about us and then see us live, which is what we really
Yeah.
want, right? Come to Mike Drop Comedy San Diego, see me live. It's more fun.
When are you gonna be there again?
So yeah, what I'll be doing is March 8th is a Sunday. I have a bad teachers show, is what I call it, which is like funny because I spent first 15 years of comedy trying to like not be locked into like I'm a teacher comedian, but then it's worked out pretty well for some folks, and now there's like these touring comedy shows, and I just separately was like, well, why don't I just do one every once in a while?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what I do. Basically, it was Danielle at Comedy Catch in Chattanooga, who of course. She goes,
Yeah.
let's just add one to your weekend. And we sold like 150 tickets. So I was like, well, all right. And then last night I did one. We sold 200 plus tickets because today is a holiday.
Yeah.
I just find cities where they don't have school on Monday or don't have school on a Friday. And I
Mm-hmm.
call up the club and go, hey, baby, can we? So anyway, March 9th, Monday, there's no school, San Diego schools. There's no. Sometimes the teachers don't know, so they see my ad. Like I'll run an ad, and they'll go like, "Why are you doing this on a Sunday?" And I'm like, "Hey, goofball, you don't have school the next day. How do I know this? And you don't know this.
Yeah.
I know every day of the year I didn't have school when I was a teacher. So anyway, I used to teach high school. Going to do a teacher show, teacher themed show on Sunday, the 8th of March at Mike Drop San Diego in the Gold Room. And then the night before, they had their 10 o'clock slot open. So I said, hey, toss me in and put me in, coach, and I'll see if I can get a few people out to that one as well. So I get to do, but I get to do my regular act that's dirty and what I want to do. And then I get to do the teacher theme stuff, which is very fun. And teachers love it. So, yeah.
Oh shit. So okay, so that's actually great to lead into what we're gonna go to next is good to know, and it's a
Ooh,
portion of the show where we just we do some trivia and
okay.
let's see where you land on this. So basically, you're
Here's
put
what
up
happens.
against.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I say basically you're put up against week four across the board of all the mic drop comics
I see.
that are
Okay.
guests. So you'll
Here's what
compete.
happens with trivia for me. I
Okay.
used to teach history, high school, and when I do trivia, everybody's like, geography or history comes up, and they go, Cory, and I go, oh, nah.
It's so funny because the first question is a history question.
Oh, hilarious. I was
Yeah.
one day smarter than 14-year-olds. Like, I was just in the textbook the night before. When I do trivia, it needs to be like 90s alternative rock music, grunge, or backs of baseball cards from the mid 80s.
That's hilarious.
Those are two things. If it's anything connected to that, I got you. But otherwise, well, we'll see.
That
We'll see how this goes.
that sounds so fun. That trivia sounds hella fun.
Yeah, I would. I
The
mean, they
grunge
never do
music,
sports
back
because
to big.
trivia people aren't really sort of tend like bar trivia people tend to not be sort of sport focused. So
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's so funny. I totally forgot that too. And also too, that's the area that you're in where it all birthed at. That's
yeah,
awesome.
oh
That's
yeah, baby.
awesome. Okay, so the first question in the trivia is name two of the World War II Axis powers.
Oh, the Axis versus the Allies.
Yeah.
So two of the Axis powers. Oh my God, it's been 8 years, and I always get Allies and Axis mixed up. So um,
That's why I put it because I do too. That's why I was like, I go, this will be good for me as well.
I know, my gosh. Okay, all right. So I just have to name the Axis of Evil. World War II. Well, originally it was Germany and Japan, but then
Well, that's two.
okay, yeah,
Nailed it.
Yeah,
all right,
that's two. Yeah, yeah. Boom. Well done.
okay,
Yeah, like the third one is Italy, and
yeah,
then I think
Mussolini,
there's some other ones too, like
yeah,
stragglers,
yeah, yeah. Okay,
some other
all
tagger
right.
honors.
Whew.
Yeah. So all right, one down. All right. So two. Question number two. Oh, sports one. It says name baseball teams that have never won a World Series. Oh, you can name
Yeah,
one. You don't have to name them all. You can name one.
yeah, Seattle Mariners. So
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Wah,
oops.
Yeah, it
wah.
is.
Let's see if I can get the others. Well, the Montreal Expos never won, but they're not a team anymore.
Yeah.
Miami Marlins haven't won, but the Florida Marlins did. I don't know who
Mhm.
else. Anyway,
There's Tampa Bay hasn't
oh,
won.
they never won. Yeah, that's right.
Colorado Rockies have never
Yeah.
won. Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. The Padres. The
Yeah, I knew the Padres
Padres.
hadn't. Wow, that's a
the
bummer. Sorry,
Padres.
San Diego.
The San Diego Fathers.
So what's funny is those are like all expansion teams, like
Yeah.
newer, not newer, but the Rays and the Rockies are expansion teams, and then there's the Mariners who've been around forever. So, oh god.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The all right. So question number three. Another history question. This is so funny that it works out this way.
oh
But,
god,
in
history and
sports and
sports.
history, it's who shot JFK?
From the book suppository, we got Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yes. Dang. Have you ever been?
No, haven't been on the street. Well, you know what? I guess it's possible I wasn't paying attention or I was in an Uber a little bit drunk. But have you
Not
been to
you.
Dallas? Well, they got this club in Plano. You do not drive on the street. Okay, comedians go all over the country, and it's sort of like I won't call it hacky, but it's a common joke to be like, "You guys can't drive," or "You suck at driving." Dallas,
Mm.
legitimately, I don't know if they're bad drivers. They're just very, very, very aggressive.
Mhm.
85 plus miles per hour, every single person aggressive, weaving in and out. I can't do it. So I don't, if you don't get shot, you're going to get in an accident, is basically where I'm
Yeah,
going.
because everyone carries. The yeah, no, I went to Dallas and I went because I was like big JFK like conspiracy buff, and I
Yeah.
was like, I want to go check it out. So I went and got up there to the top floor. You know, you could look out, and it's just like it's so small. You're like,
Yeah. It's
you,
interesting.
yeah, your brain thinks it's like, oh, that you can like it's such a far distance and da 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 da, and this would be an impossible shot. But then you look and you're like, I could make. I'm not even a good shot, and I can make this. It's so close. It's
Do
so
you get to
small. You're like,
practice? That'd be funny. Hey, you have a shot. You get to
yeah, that's the new
grassy
feature.
knoll. Yeah, so you can see the grassy knoll and the whole thing. And then who shot Lee Harvey Oswald? Anybody? Anybody? Ruby.
Uh,
CII.
yeah, Ruby. What's his name? What's the first name? Jack Ruby, right?
Jack Ruby, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I was gonna say it's the square where they shot him, where he got shot at, isn't like some of our local parks are way huger than that little plaza. It's crazy. It's
Wow.
insane when you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So on to question four. How many cities have the Raiders played for?
Ooh. 3?
Yes, it has three of them. Yeah, Oakland,
LA,
L.A., and Las
Oakland,
Vegas.
Vegas. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Here's another sports question. Oh, it's awesome that you get all these sports questions.
Great. I love this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Collusion.
It's just Yeah, I
This
know, right?
does feel like I sent questions in.
How many championships does Tom Brady have?
9.
No, Tom Brady has
Oh,
7. He has one for each day of the week.
Dang.
Belichick has 9, but he had 2 without Brady. Maybe he doesn't have 9. Maybe I'm wrong about Belichick's 9.
Yeah, well,
Bummer.
I
Okay.
know. Yeah, because I know Brady got one without him in Tampa Bay.
He did.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm thinking 6. Maybe I flipped the 9 over in the 6. I do that sometimes. uh,
Uh, Hello, a
huh.
vertical, horizontal
Yeah, shoot.
dyslexia.
All right. Yeah, he got one in Tampa Bay. Maybe. Belichick didn't get into the first round of the Hall, and I thought they kept saying it. Maybe they're counting him as an assistant somewhere else. Or maybe I'm wrong about the 9. We'll look it up later.
Yeah, check it out.
All right.
Okay, so question number 6. How many seasons of Def Comedy Jam were there?
Def
That's
Comedy Jam.
that's an
This is
old school
tough with
question.
this is tough with shows because like Survivor's on like season 70 or something, but it hasn't been around
Yeah.
for 70 years. They have multiple seasons a year. So I
Hmm.
don't know if Def Comedy Jam was similar. I'm gonna say I was gonna say 11. I'm saying 7.
So close. It was 8.
Oh,
Dang.
Yeah, yeah. Good guess though. Great, good guess.
okay, all right, okay,
All right, here's another pop culture question.
okay.
Uh, Mariah Carey, "You'll Always Be My Baby" is on what album of hers?
Always be my baby.
Do-do-do, down.
You have to be strong.
Do-do-do.
It can't escape me. Always be, baby. I don't think I can name a Mariah Carey album. I can name
Any
a bunch of
album.
Not
songs.
even the Christmas
But
one?
I'm gonna. I mean, I
Yeah.
know the name of the song. I don't know the name of the album though. That's the thing. I mean, I used to when we were kids. You'd buy the album. You'd open up the cover. You'd have all the lyrics. And now albums are out. I mean, this is an older song, of course. But okay, I'm gonna say. Sometimes the number one hit is also the name of the album. I'm just gonna say Mariah.
Oh, no, no, I'm sorry, sir. It
Uh,
is called Daydream.
yeah, no, no.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay.
That
Okay,
wasn't
here's
up there. Man, I shouldn't have
here's
said that thing about how it feels like I sent in the questions. I've been over 3 since I said that.
ever since, yeah, now another streak has started. Question 8. What city was the first McDonald's located in?
Oh, if the document or not documentary, that movie with what's his name, Michael
Michael
Keaton. He used to do
Keaton?
stand
Yeah.
up, by the way.
Yeah.
Accurate. Cleveland?
The founder. No, no, not Cleveland. It's in California.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
give you that. I'll give you that. And try that. How about?
All right. Sacramento?
No, 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 not Sacramento.
Okay.
It's funny because Sacramento was the second place I
Ah,
think it was at, but the first place was San Bernardino,
all right.
the original
My, oh
McDonald's.
my.
Damn.
Yeah, right there, the Inland Empire.
Carlos
Um,
is catching up. All right. Okay.
okay, so
Did
here's
he
question
know
number.
these? I don't know. Does this count that he gets points or?
It's usually just supposed to say missed. I don't know why
Okay.
it's saying that. That
Don't worry, I
it goes
got
to
you.
me.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We'll let you. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine.
And then he said, "This is rigged. It's rigged. Rigged, I tell you." The question number 9.
Okay.
How many U.S. presidents are there?
How many individual U.S. presidents have there been?
Yeah.
Dang. Not how many. Not. So like 2 terms is 1 president.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's how long do I get here? All right. So I would say I'd guess like somewhere in the neighborhood of 60-70% are 2 termers.
Oh, breaking it down like that. I
30?
like that. 30. No, sorry, sir. The correct answer is 45. There's correct answer is 45. And then
45.
yeah, the
Hmm.
all right, Final Jeopardy. This is the you can wager your points. You have 4 points to wager, and
Oh,
so if you'd like to wager any points, um,
so it's
do so
one
now.
question on a. And am I trying? I'm trying to beat you, or I'm trying to beat the other comics this week.
Trying to be the comics of this week. Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to get. Usually in Final Jeopardy, you get to know the category. I'm just throwing that out
Okay.
there.
Okay. Okay. Category. I'll say geography. That's you know what? That's a really good point. I should definitely do that from now on.
Geography. Oh, this is I literally said at the beginning. Every time it's history, geography, they go
Yeah.
Cory, and I go. "Okay."
It's a fun
Okay.
geography.
I'm gonna wager. I can wager 1 through 4,
Yeah.
or 0 through 4.
You can
All
do
right.
you can do none.
I'm going big, baby. I'm wagering all 4. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's roll this dice. All right. The final Jeopardy question is: what states do not
Oh God.
participate in daylight savings?
Doesn't?
Yeah, which ones do not participate in daylight savings? Which states?
I mean, it's changed, and I need to get all of them, eh?
Yeah, because there's only. Oh yeah, I can't give you the number. I could just.
There's only how many?
So
um,
close.
well, um, there's been changes to this, but I'm going Indiana and Arizona.
Oh, so we got one of them.
Okay.
I'll give you a chance to. I'll give you Arizona, but there's one more.
All right. So Indiana, yeah, Indiana doesn't anymore. I don't think. Arizona and um and not Indiana. That's the change, I think. Um, Alaska?
Close. So close. Good.
Hawaii.
Dang.
Yes, Hawaii.
Dang
Boom, you
it.
got it.
I didn't know Hawaii didn't.
Wah, wah, wah,
Indiana
Or
used to
wah.
not, and they changed it, eh?
I think so.
Well,
Changed it.
well, well. 0 it is.
According to AI. Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Right on, right on. Well, I mean, that was fun. I was fun to bullshit and catch up and do this. So
Yeah, man.
I'm glad to see you, and also too, I can't wait to see you out in San Diego, March 8th, on a Sunday.
Yep, for no
Okay.
school Monday, so teachers come out, and if you're not a teacher, you'll enjoy the show. It's fun. So
Yeah. So you guys definitely come to check out Corey. Thank you so much for joining and being a part of this, man. Really appreciate it.
yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
All right.